2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going.
Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Boston. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Davis is out there with Fresh. Then it's Pierce. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Greer in at the one spot.
Oh, that's just a bad foul there. The refs are going to be all over that one.
Fires from deep. They get it back.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Harper. Celtics passing it around. Kemp passes to Kobe. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it go.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Greer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Ilgauskas is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Howard. Steps back and fires. Great D that time from Howard. Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kemp with the steal. Outside Bryant. Feeds it to Harper. There's the pass to Rice. Dishes it to Kemp. Here's Ilgauskas. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Gobert. It's Davis on the wing. Knocked away. Kemp with the steal. Outside Bryant. Gobert with the block. Here's Davis from 13 feet. It goes down.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game.
Swiped away. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Harper. Davis with a screen on Harper. Puts it up from 15. Greer gets the bucket. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Harper. To the middle. Oh, trying for it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here is Howard. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pulls it up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Bryant kicks to Rice. Pass to Harper. The screen from Kemp. Here's Rice. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Now here's Bryant. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Here's Greer. It's deflected.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Pierce. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Kobe. He has 5. Outside Harper. Passes it to Rice. Kemp kicks to Harper. The dish now to Rice. 5 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Here's Greer. He's guarded by Harper. 13 feet away. That's tipped.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Bryant dishes to Harper. Ilgauskas the pass to Rice. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. Kemp can't hit.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
And so it's Boston with it. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Rice kicks to Bryant. Kemp inside. He's guarded by Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first free throw is good. And so Kemp nails both of them. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Pierce. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 4. Harper kicks to Rice over Howard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Rice has got his second bucket tonight. Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Greer. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Will it go? That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Greer's got 9.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
Kemp kicks to Bryant. The screen from Kemp. And it's Bryant in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 6. Gobert the screen. Pass to Greer. Shoots over Harper. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Oh, he has been dominant on offense. Who knows where they'd be in this game without his effort?
And another basket for Boston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Davis with a screen on Harper. Here's Greer. They get the rebound. Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Enes Kanter's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Stackhouse comes in for Fresh. And Gordon subbed in for Pierce. And both free throws good for Davis.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
The screen from Kemp. Thomas kicks to Smith. Bryant, that's for two. Here's Webster. Here's Kemp. They shoot again. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. And it's in there. That's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game one, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Webster, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Kemp dishes to Thomas. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Beautiful things happen when you attack. Put the defense on its heels.
Greer passes to Davis. Kanter inside. Webster covering. Kanter's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Kobe. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by Smith. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Thomas kicks to Webster. Shot on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Thomas. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Strickland passes to Gordon. Over Williams. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Williams, that's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Strickland. And he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle, too.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Celtics leading by 7. Thomas dishes to Williams. Smith kicks to Kemp. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Williams sets a screen for Gordon. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Strickland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Strickland's got 5 now.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
Now here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kemp, who's back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Kemp's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kanter with a screen on Thomas. And stolen by Thomas. And they're on the break. 2 on the clock. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Gordon. And it's Strickland in at the point. Baseline jumper. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Here's Strickland. 4 on the clock. Over Thomas. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now Stackhouse still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Strickland passes to Stackhouse. The shot. And Boston with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas up top. 6 points for him. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 17. Strickland passes to Gordon. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's a good screen for the 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
At the elbow, Williams. Here's Stackhouse. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Stackhouse has got his first basket of the night. Thomas kicks to Kemp. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And that's what can happen on the road. You have to be aggressive and try to disrupt them out of their normal routine.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Kanter. Fresh comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Pierce in for Gordon. Gobert with a screen for Howard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Howard. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rice kicks to Williams. Picked by Williams. Takes the three. The putback. That shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Howard kicks to Pierce. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against a guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Abdul-Jabbar against Gobert. Gobert with the block. And Howard has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 16. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. Good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Left side, Williams. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pierce for 3. Pierce with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Anyone can hit a shot that wide open. The defense has to step up if they want any shot at winning this one.
Here's Howard. And the Bulls with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Celtics making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Bulls making a switch here. The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw missing.
Strong take to get the foul there after not getting it there in the first quarter.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Greer passes to Gobert. Here's the screen. Inside, Davis. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Harper kicks to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Harper. Outside, Kobe. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 20. Passes to Greer. Pierce for 3. Here's Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
Back to Harper. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Howard. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 9.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Here's Greer. He's guarded by Harper. Davis sets a screen. Here's Howard. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kicks to Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Howard, and he gets it to go from the corner. Celtics leading by 18. Kobe kicks to Ilgauskas. Bryant up top. Pierce covering. Poke loose.
Jump ball, jump ball, jump ball. You too.
Jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Bulls trail by 18. Greer passes to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Off the screen. Pierce's shot is good. He's got 6.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
Here's Harper. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, now he's landing body blows. But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. But they recover it. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Davis. Pierce against Kobe. Here's Greer. Another one falls for Chicago. And the Celtics with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Harper kicks to Kobe. He dishes it to Rice. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Here's Rice. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Rice has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Chicago calls timeout. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Ron Harper. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Enes Kanter's checked in for Gobert. Greer passes to Pierce. Davis kicks to Kanter. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Outside Howard. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He kicks it to Thomas. Outside Bryant. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And he comes up with the deuce.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The dish to Davis. Over Rice. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Rice. He's guarded by Howard. Rice dishes to Abdul-Jabbar with the shot. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's the pass to Howard. Pulls up. High post. Again, Howard missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bryant's shot is good.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Greer. He's guarded by Thomas, and it's Greer missing. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 6. Pass to Kobe. From the top of the key, that one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Finish.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with it.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you. Taking a look at the Celtics, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. That's it for halftime. Glad you could.
Never a shortage of motion on Soldiers Field Road as we welcome you back to historic Boston. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Really an incredible game from Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Harper's out there with Bryant. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Sean Kemp. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And Bryant kicks to Harper. It's stolen by Davis. A floater. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Kemp. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now defended by Gobert.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Davis sets a screen. The pass to Gobert. There's the screen. Pierce dishes to Davis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe against Pierce. Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Howard, good.
Well, it makes him a lot more effective when his mid-range shot is dropping. Boston
leading by 22. Harper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kemp. And at last they get one to fall. Kemp's got his 3rd basket of the night. To the middle, here's Davis, and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Pass to Kobe. Six to shoot. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
You can see that he definitely takes rebounding seriously, and his size really helps him come down with plenty of those tough boards.
Howard dishes to Gobert. Pierce against Bryant. Davis with a screen on Kemp. Here's Pierce. Great D that time from Kemp.
I think a kick out is the better option here. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Harper. Outside Bryant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds, and I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
Here's Davis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for Paul Pierce.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And Abdul-Jabbar, no good on that one. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The feed to Davis. Kemp with the steal. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Greer passes to Gobert. Here's Greer. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Smith checked in for the Celtics. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Celtics leading by 23. Bryant dishes to Smith. Passes it to Harper. Screen by Smith. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from 18. Boston again missing.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is on the mark.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Smith kicks to Harper. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Gordon. Gordon with another miss. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got 21.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Gobert, the screen. Kicks it to Stackhouse. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Here's Strickland. He has 5. He feeds it to Gordon. Picked by Williams. Ring shot on the way. Kept alive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Here's Strickland. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Strickland's got 7 points. Harper kicks to Kobe. In the corner, Smith with it. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Strickland passes to Stackhouse. Here's Gobert. The rebound by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Now Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Feeds to Gordon. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And it's Boston the other way.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul on the shot. On trip to the line to shoot 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Boston making some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Kemp. Williams comes in for J.R. Smith. And Thomas subbed in for Harper. Into the Bulls, shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Stackhouse. And the Bulls get it back.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
Cantor, the pass to Greer. Here's Williams. It's blocked. Outside Thomas. Pulls it from the elbow. Chicago grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Picked by Williams. Williams sets a screen for Thomas. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Thomas got 8.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Gobert with a screen on Thomas. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. He kicks to Ilgauskas. Gobert against Abdul-Jabbar. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Abdul-Jabbar's got 27 points.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking it.
There's a screen by Williams. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Thomas has it in the corner. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. The 19-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. Thomas got 4 this quarter. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Greer. Here's Cantor. It's tipped, but they get it back. Greer passes to Williams. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
Like right here, you have to value each possession, especially when you're behind.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thomas kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Greer passes to Pierce. Dishes it to Stackhouse. Here's Greer. Buries it from three-point range. Greer's got 16 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Thomas kicks to Ilgauskas. There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6 for 3. Williams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 points here in the second half.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
Here's Stackhouse. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Davis comes in for Buck Williams. And Fresh subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. .119 left in the third. Cantor with a screen on Williams. Williams with the steal. Over Pierce. That one off the back iron and out.
Almost every look he gets inside is a good one, but the D hangs in there and makes it a tough one.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he recovers it. Hacked and still
Shot's
knocked
good.
it down. Nice composure.
Shot's good.
The Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Thomas with the ball. He's got 10. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
And it's Greer missing. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rice kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Williams outside. That one doesn't go. Greer doesn't go that time. And so it's Boston, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Here's Chicago on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Iguodala out there with Carr. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Strickland in at the 1. Thomas grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Strickland passes to McCollum. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, and McCollum gets his shot off from anywhere, even down in the paint. He doesn't rush anything.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Cantor. Shot from the wing. McCollum, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Outside Thomas, just 5 to shoot. Wells dishes to Webster. Shoots over Cantor. Webster can't get the bucket.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time. That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here is Wells. Pass to Wallace. Knocked loose. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's McCollum for 3. Again, McCollum missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Thomas kicks to Wallace. The pass to Webster. Offside Thomas. Buried from 15 feet out.
He's developed a nice in-between game. The D gave him way too much cushion.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cantor with a screen on Thomas. Offensive rebound. Cantor's shot is off.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Wallace against Carr. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw, no good. J.R. Smith's checked in for Wells. And the Bulls making a change also. Gordon's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Iguodala outside. Williams against Gordon. Pass to Cantor. In the corner, it's Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, look, his teammates are going to stop giving him the ball if he keeps taking shots like that.
And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Wallace.
Oh, Smith is so quick off the ground. Look how he pulled right up on the defense.
Passes it to Carr. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Thomas. And count it. And a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and it's been a team game, a number of contributions. Guys staying focused. That's why the league continues to grow.
Here's Strickland. Now Carr. On the wing, Gordon. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
Williams passes to Webster. Wallace outside. Smith against Iguodala. Outside Williams. Over Gordon. Williams' shot is off.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Thomas. Cantor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Thomas kicks to Webster. Shoots over Cantor. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Webster's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
Pass to Carr. Carr sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Gordon. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
No, he has found himself in the second half after not being able to notch a single point in the first half.
Wallace kicks to Smith. Thomas dishes to Wallace. The Celtics working the ball around now. Webster with the screen for Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
And the pass to Carr. Outside Gordon. Inside, here's Cantor. It's good.
Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
Williams kicks to Smith.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Carr. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Chicago, Jerry Stackhouse at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Ilgauskas against Cantor. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. Gordon against Williams. Pass to Strickland. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's a screen by Williams. Shot off the pick. Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for Cool Hands.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Thomas passes to Ilgauskas. There's the feed to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Shooting for Boston, Gus Williams will be at the line shooting 2.
That's good from Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Smith for 3. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
Williams a screen. On the wing, Gordon. Over Williams. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Pass to Strickland. There's a screen by Cantor. Kicks to Stackhouse. Over Smith. They get it back. Second chance shot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, it had been a while since his last turnover. He has played very solid ball up until that point.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks to Webster. Smith with a wide open look. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Stackhouse. Pass to Strickland. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
Cantor dishes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Williams, and it's Gordon penetrating. Second shot opportunity. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
Thomas passes to Webster. Smith kicks to Thomas. Smith dishes to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Smith outside. And it's Smith again missing. The Bulls shooting 40% from the field. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot's good by Strickland.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Artful use of the screen there gains the separation he needs for a good look.
He feeds it to Gordon. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks to Webster. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Stackhouse. He dishes it to Gordon. Now the pass to Strickland. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. First free throw is good.
At the line for Bulls, Ron Strickland. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Thomas kicks to Webster. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Shoots over Cantor. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.